No, I thanked him for saving my life.
I thought I heard her calling me, so I came back in here. She had been sitting in the chair that's to the left of me. And she was laying on the floor. And I says, well, what happened, dear? And she said, I fell. Okay, so I tried to help her pick her up, but there was a minute. The first thing I noticed was that her left arm wouldn't do anything.
So Darlene started developing some left-sided weakness and was having difficulty with her speech. Her husband noticed it immediately and had the insight to bring her in right away by calling 911. There was a small area of her brain which already had a pretty well established stroke, but we also noticed that there was a bigger portion of her brain which was at threat of developing even further stroke if we do not intervene and take this clot out.
Her advanced imaging was very favorable and showed that she had a very small injury to her brain and had a large salvageable tissue inside the brain. So we thought she'd be a very good candidate because she had a large blocked artery to perform a procedure where I put a catheter in the leg and then send a small catheter into the brain and actually use a special device to pull the clot out. Her clot was actually a little bit, I would say, complicated and didn't want to come out so easily, so it took quite a few number of attempts in a very short period of time. But we were able to achieve a complete recanalization of the artery, the right middle cerebral artery on the right side, and restore blood flow to virtually normal in that area.
And now here we sit, the day before her birthday, and you wouldn't even know from the 23rd of November till now that she ever had a stroke.
I'm feeling great. New lease on life. Take nothing for granted.